Listen to that. That's beautiful.
Welcome to 2025, to the next level. Anyway, look, we starting the year off on a good note. So, this vlog is going to be a little lengthy, all right? I'm shooting for about 15, somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. It's going to be a little lengthy, so if you're not into that, then maybe skip this, catch the next short or the next vlog or whatever. But if that's okay, we're going to talk about, I want to tell you about my goals for 2025, where I hope to be this time next year. And in order to do that, I feel like I have to tell you how I got to this point. So if you're into that, stick around, grab a seat. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to get started right now. In February of this year, I started this here YouTube channel. And I didn't really put much effort into it. I made a few shorts here and there. In September this past year, I had 50 subscribers. After posting, I started posting in September 3 to 5 shorts a day, and then I started posting vlogs and more of. I didn't have a steady flow of vlogs like a steady rhythm, like once a week, twice a week, but I was putting them out pretty often. And after consistently posting for 90 days from September to December, or now early January, I am at 233 subscribers. 233 you fine ass people said I can rock with this dude. So there's a few things that I've learned in my short time on YouTube. One of them is being that you have to be authentic. Authenticity is key. Like, one thing I learned, like I said before, I don't have a lot of technical background or anything like that. Like, I've never done anything like this before. So in reality, like, me being authentic, me just being me, relying on my personality and my wit and my, whatever you want to call it, like, relying on that to get me through is what is, so far it seems like it's been working, you know what I mean? So I learned that authenticity, man, that people want to see real people. You pick up on the fact if I was in a facade, you know what I mean? Like, if I was just playing games and being phony and stuff, like, you'd pick up on that, you know what I mean? So being real, not trying to show like, like I don't have the perfect life, I don't have it all together, but who does, you know what I mean? Didn't have what I was looking for, and she sent me to a Dollar General. It's because authenticity is so important. I believe that there's an audience for everybody. Consistency tops anything else that you could do. It tops anything. Like, it really, like, it's more important than motivation. It's more important than talent. It's more important than skill. Like, if you just show up every day and say, I'm gonna put this effort in to what I'm doing every day, then man, you usually get the stuff the way you want it. But you gotta show up every day, and that's what I did. Like I decided, 90 days ago that I was just gonna every day I was gonna put something out. I was gonna find something to put out, and even on days that I was tired and I didn't have nothing to say or anything, I found something. I was like, let me say something, let me do something, let me share that. You know what? Like, I'm at a loss. I don't have nothing to say today, but I hope you guys are doing good. Something like that. You know what I mean? But as long as you show up every day and say, I'm here. This is what I'm doing today. I'm here. It leads to success. Just that little gesture. Just showing up. Another thing that I learned that was important to me in these last 90 days is that celebrating the small wins. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is hard. Social media is hard. It's really hard. So when you get a comment, when you get somebody that likes, when you get a subscribe, like, those are important, man, because it's like, wow, somebody thought enough of my content that they commented on, that they took the time out to comment or engage somehow. You know what I mean? Like, that's, people put too much focus on the numbers. Oh, the numbers, but in reality, if you touched one person and you made a difference. You know what I mean? If one person's day is better because of something you said or something you did, then your life was worth it. You know what I mean? Like, then it was worth it. That what you said, what you did, your presence at that moment was worth it, And so celebrating the small wins, when I got my first 100, I was like, wow, when I first got that 100, and then after that 100, when I hit 200 the next month, I was like, wow, like 200, and I'll link it in the description, the short I made, but like 200, like, I can't believe that so many people decided that they wanted to rock with me. You know what I mean? That what I was saying was worth listening to. And that means more to me than anything else. You know what I mean? Now, you can help me by subscribing to my channel if this is your first time here. Subscribe to the channel, be a part of the journey, man, and help me achieve some of the goals that I'm trying to achieve. Like, I really would love to open a soup kitchen, man. I really have. I saw homelessness a lot as a child. Not me. I wasn't homeless, although I have been in several times of my life. But I have witnessed homelessness. I've witnessed, I grew up in the streets of New York during the 80s and early 90s, and I saw people sleeping on the ground outside. Man, I have a soft spot for homeless people, and I would love to implore and feed the homeless. So I would love to hire people to run the soup kitchen who are homeless, give them a job, and let them feed other homeless people. I would love to open a food pantry so that I can help struggling families on the times when people judge other people when you see them struggling, but in reality, you don't know what caused that. You don't know what happened that put them in a position like that, man. And I don't want no questions asked. I just want to be able to say, you know what, here's this, and I hope it helps. And the last thing is, Lexi and I would really, really love to open a dog rescue. We have a soft spot for dogs, for animals in general, but mainly dogs. I had a dog for 14 years that I had to put down because, it was time. And now we have Harley, who's been with us for 5 years, and she's our whole life. So, we would want to be able to give as many dogs that opportunity at a good life. So we would love to open a dog rescue. But these are just our dreams, man. I know people say corny shit all the time. If it's perceived that way, that they want to do something to change the world or make it a better place. But I really want to do this, man. I feel like this is my gift. I feel like being your coach and your mentor and helping you achieve success so that you can have the life of your dreams. I believe that that's my gift. And that's the goal for this channel. That's why I'm hoping that, in this next year I get monetized and I can start building an income, another income, so that I can go after the things that I want to go after. You know what I mean? I know. I really want to do this, man. I feel like this is my gift. I feel like this is what I've been put here to do. And I've had success doing it in the past. So I figured, why not? Why not bring it to as many people as I can who may need it? And that's the purpose of my channel. That's why I do what I do. Because I don't want nobody to ever feel the way I used to feel, alone and broken and cold, until my wife found me. So, but anyway, before I get all emotional, that's what all this is about. I just want to say thank you to all of you, 236 and counting, who have decided that I was somebody worth listening to. And I just want to say thank you so much. I will do my best and continue to work hard to bring you and lead you in the right direction. And yep, that's all I got to say. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for 200. Peace.